You have 6-octave vocal range. Anything that throat can't do?
No.
How long does it take to do your makeup?
Today, this took half an hour.
I'm very angry. What's the craziest rumor you've heard about yourself?
That I'm into...
Say it. It's Raven Hunty! And welcome to Touch Up with Raven. I'm here at DragCon LA, the #1 place to meet your favorite queen. I'm here to kiki with the Drag Race queen, touch up, and talk Make sure to catch an all-new season of Painting with Raven, starting October 8th on WOW Presents Plus. And don't miss out on all the fun. Get your tickets to RuPaul's DragCon today. Go to RuPaul'sDragCon.com for more. I'm here at DragCon LA, the #1 place to meet your favorite queens. Not only was she runner-up on season 16, she's also the reigning Miss Congeniality. It's Sapphira Cristál! So, you are here at your very first DragCon as a Drag Race contestant.
It's my very first DragCon ever.
Ever?
Ever.
So how do you feel?
It's fabulous. Like, everything's so gay. Oh, I love it.
And
the energy around here is just palpable. You know what I mean?
Here everyone has love. They're here for fun. A good
Yes.
time. All right, you auditioned 11 times. So what did you do differently this time that you didn't do the first 10 times?
I grew. Every single time I auditioned, I decided, to work on myself. My comedy, I worked on my singing, my sewing skills, my makeup. I worked on my heart. I went to therapy. And though I might not have walked away with the crown, I'm still a winner, baby.
Yeah, you know what? Amen to that. Being a runner-up is not a bad place to be. You describe your drag as more is more and bigger is bigger.
Thick thighs do save lives, and they also do other things.
They do plenty.
Why live this life any way but big and your most authentic self?
Yeah. How long does it take to do your makeup?
45 minutes.
You get this done in 45.
Actually, today this took half an hour.
Wow. I'm very proud of you. I'm also very angry. Where do you credit your charisma coming from?
My mom says I was born this way. I love energy from people. I'm an empath. And so I try to give great energy so that I can get it back. And it's not always easy. It's not always easy.
No, and if someone's not giving it to you, just say, you know what? I'm going to give it to you about 5 times more.
You're going to love me. Well, with consent.
To get to know you a little better, we're going to play a little game called Conceal and Reveal. I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to say the first thing that pops in your head.
All right.
Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve?
Passive aggression.
Ooh. Why do you think you won Miss Congeniality?
Because I'm me.
What's the craziest rumor you've heard about yourself?
That I'm into...
Say it.
That I'm into fisting. Apparently, there's this thing going around that after my Hate Queen interview, I talked about, how intense of a lover I am. Mm-hmm. And apparently I was adjusting my glove at the time. And they were like, that was a sign.
An innuendo. Oh, okay.
She's into fisting. And I was like...
What's your guilty pleasure?
I love sex a lot.
Okay.
And I love all the sweet things. I love anything sweet and soft. So still sex.
Yeah.
A really guilty pleasure is the honey buns from the corner store.
Any corner?
Whichever one you're on.
The ones wrapped in plastic. Those.
Yeah.
So you basically have no guilty pleasures. Everything that pleases you, you are not guilty.
I don't feel guilty about it at all.
Okay.
No.
I'm the same.
I don't believe in that.
Who do you have a crush on from your season?
Mirage.
Ooh. Who's the messiest queen to tour with?
Oh, Morphine. Love her.
Oh, she's a mess?
Oh, she's messy. I
In
love
both
her
ways?
Messy good, though. She's fun messy.
She's a good mess.
Messy boots.
We like a good mess. Why are you mother?
I love people so much, and I think a loving energy and a giving spirit is a motherly spirit. And so I think people just gravitate to that and think, well, that's mother right there. If you're a mother, make some noise.
Now it's time to touch up a fan. For this kiki, we plucked a Drag Race fan right off the pink carpet. Please welcome Becca Gutierrez from Chicago.
Chicago!
You said your hair is big and your drag is big.
All of it's big.
Show us how you're going to turn that shake and go into something big in 5 minutes.
And
All right, the wig is on. Time starts now.
And this is going to be a legitimate 5 minutes. All this hairspray you're putting in there to give it some build up, right? Yeah.
we have to build extra.
Now, to get a wig to get like that and stand up, do you ever talk to it?
Yeah, you got to give it a motivational speech. You got this.
Do you style your own wigs?
My kids love getting my hair that I make them. And once I got on Drag Race, they were like, hey, can you still make me a wig? And I just laugh in their face.
Yeah,
No, I'm not making you a wig. I don't have time to do that. I've been writing my one-woman shows. Also, my new album's coming out. I just sang at the Lincoln Center with Monet Exchange.
Wow. And when does the album come out?
There are already 2 songs out right now. Enough, which you can find on Spotify, and Get Your Flowers. So, stream them.
Becca, how you doing down there?
I'm good.
I bet she feels like Cousin It right now.
Have you ever had a wig styled on your head?
I have.
Okay, we have 2 minutes left. You're doing it with such ease.
No matter how hard you're working, don't let
Sweat.
them see you sweat.
Okay, so what is the strategy? Is this a hair do or a hair don't?
It's about to be a hair maybe.
Are you gonna wear this wig the rest of the day?
If they let me keep it.
No one's gonna want that after. You can have it. Oh, so now we're smoothing it out. 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bitch, you turned that up. Trust the process. Well, all right, give it up for Becca Gutierrez from
Give it up,
Chicago, who
Becca.
just got a brand new wig. Okay, thank you, Becca.
Thank you, Becca,
thank
so
you.
much.
Enjoy the rest of DragCon.
Thank you.
Okay, so you started drag in 2009. How would you describe your drag style then, and how would you describe it now?
Drag was so different in 2009. And so I was, going to Rainbow and stuff
I
like that.
still love Rainbow.
Also, you can use like some of their stuff as bases to make a cute outfit.
And
But
it's
I would go to Rainbow and
chic.
just take out something and be like, this is the look.
I'm gonna serve.
I'm giving you mall chic, honey. And now you can access me, but my drag is a little more unattainable. Like, I am accessible. I love you. I love every single person. Come to my booth down there and have a little kiki and a laugh. But my drag, honey, you can't touch her.
So, how did you navigate your sobriety while working as a drag queen?
So I am 5 years sober now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And, I just decided one day that I needed to focus on life. My major vice was marijuana. And I smoked so much, and I just kept going throughout the day. And, at some point, you're not getting anything done. You're just smoking weed and watching TV. Look, there are many blessings out in this world, but as long as you're holding on to something that's holding you back, you're never going to receive them. I told my mom this once. The second I put my crutches down was the day that I could actually start walking.
So how has that been navigating through that while being a queen, working in clubs, being around
All of that.
I like to see people where they are and not expect anything else of them. Doing that makes things a lot easier. Doesn't mean that I don't get annoyed by when drunk people come up and go, I love you, you're so amazing. And then they touch my hair.
How do you feel being recognized by the City Council of Philadelphia?
Oh my God. I got a city resolution and the entire city council had boas on and they saw me as this light for Philadelphia. And I was just like, I'm just a drag queen doing
But,
drag
that's
things.
amazing.
Philadelphia is a city that has been queer since its birth. I mean, Benjamin Franklin was a freak, honey.
Was he into fisting?
So what's next for Sapphira?
I have my album coming out, The Cristál Ball, which is touring 23 cities throughout America and Canada. If you want to know more about how I became the loving, caring, compassionate person I am, and funny, you can learn that at The Cristál Ball. Get your tickets at sapphiracristál.com. The next thing for me is just to receive whatever blessing is coming my way. I worked 11 years to get here, but the entire time I was also working on myself. So you're gonna see a lot more of me. I'm not going nowhere for a long time.
Good, because we want to see more of you.
Yay.
So, we're going to play another game. Make me blush. I will ask you some hot and heavy questions, and hopefully they make everybody blush.
Well, let's see.
What's your biggest turn on?
A fat ass.
You have 6-octave vocal range. Anything that throat can't do?
No.
Does your vibrato enhance the sensation?
Yes, especially when I'm giving.
Give me your best sex operator voice.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
What names do you like to be called in bed?
My actual name. I love it when people call me by my name.
That's kinda
and
hot.
scream it and moan it. Yeah.
Show me your O face.
I'm more like. Woo. Surprise! If you were not a drag queen and an Emmy award-winning makeup artist, what would be your calling?
I would be doing something with animals.
Oh.
I couldn't do the stuff that vets do, which breaks my heart, but I would be working with animals.
Not gerbils.
I am working with one now. Watch Painting with Raven starting October 8th, only on Wow Presents Plus. Here's a sneak peek.
If you are out of powder, and if you're a white girl, baby powder will give you a highlight powder. And like if you're a black girl, baby powder, cornstarch, and cocoa powder will make you setting powder.
Have you ever done that?
Yes. If my luggage is missing, I can go to CVS with $40 and still have like a very similar mug. So
Wow. Has that ever happened?
Actually, with me and Evie, one time, we both did. Our makeup didn't make it to the flight.
Oh, jeez.
We turned it out.